cute. Thank you so much.
I love bell bottoms.
Me too. And I like these because they're not too tight, so you can eat as much as you want.
Amen.
Sit down.
Yes.
Yeah.
God bless Stretchy. Well, you're from London, but you actually lived here for a bit, right?
I did, yeah. I love New York. I miss it. It's kind of similar to London, I think. You know, it's like busy. You got the tube, the subway.
Beautiful parks, yeah.
Beautiful parks,
Yeah.
you know, really friendly people.
Yeah. I find it friendly. Everybody kind of terrified me when I moved here.
As well.
Because everybody's like, oh, the New Yorkers are mean. I'm like, no, they're not.
I mean, compared to British people, I think they're lovely.
I like English people too. I get along with both. Anyway, maybe they don't like me and I just filter it. I don't know. That could happen. Well, you posted this picture of your time in New York. So what's happening?
Oh, God.
What's happening? Did you kiss the lollipop?
No, I was eating. It kind of looks like a tiny duck, actually, doesn't it? On the stick, a tiny duckling.
Yeah.
It's not. It's a lollipop. I promise. No, I was living in New York. I came out for a show called Sweet Bitter, and they invited me to the Knicks game. Stop zooming in. They invited me to this Knicks game, and you know, there's all these like sneaky paparazzi pictures. I was 21. I knew nothing.
Yeah.
And these were the pictures that came out because I was just enjoying my lollipop.
Girl, they got me on a beach. I was like 21. I was in a bathing suit eating a hot dog bent over. I was like, and I actually looked fit, but it just, no one looks attractive like that. I was like, whatever, that's your problem. Y'all were looking.
Give the people what they want, you know? Lollipops
it definitely is humbling. It's funny. Well, you have a new show, and it's called Fallout. So explain everybody what it's kind of about. It's based on the video game, right?
Yes, it's based on a video game, but I will say I don't think you need to have played the game or know anything about the game to enjoy it. I knew of Fallout. You know, the franchise is huge, the video game's really popular. I knew of it, but I hadn't played it, and I fell in love with the script. I'm excited. I'm excited for people to see it.
Is it like apocalypse kind of thing? Like it
is, yeah. It's set in this sort of like, it's 200 years after this nuclear event, and they somehow make this really dark topic funny, and it doesn't look so funny here, but I promise it's funnier than it sounds.
It looks like disaster.
Yeah, no, when I got the part, they described her as like Ned Flanders in the apocalypse,
Oh
and I was like, I want to do that show.
Ned Flanders.
Yeah, I mean, it's heartfelt as well. There's so much to it. It's political, it's satirical, it's bonkers. There is so much to it.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so Kyle MacLachlan, he plays your dad, right? We love him here.
I love Kyle.
Yeah. He's so nice. It was fun to work with him.
He is the nicest guy. All I want to do is be on Kyle's social media. Have you seen his Instagram
He's
page?
hilarious and also just the sweetest.
He is and he's just like the nicest. Oh, Kyle.
He plays your dad in it.
He plays my dad. He is the nicest guy, and we've become very, very dear friends.
Yeah.
And I'm obsessed with him.
Did he do something really nice for your friend?
He did. Yeah. I want to tell this story because this was the sweetest thing. So I have a friend who I worked with on my last show, and he is a really big Twin Peaks fan.
Yeah.
And honestly, so I got him for Secret Santa. Secret Santa. Yeah. So I actually left it to the last minute. I didn't have a gift for him, and it was due the next day.
Well, he knows now.
And I was, I gotta remember, these are cameras. No, I panicked and I texted Kyle and I was like, look, could you possibly just make me like a 10-second video and just say, hi, James, congratulations on wrapping the show. Merry Christmas. Of course, Kyle being Kyle, did a 2.5-minute video. He put on a suit. He had the cup of coffee. He did, you know, all the Twin Peaks references. And just was the sweetest guy, but he did say happy birthday instead of Merry Christmas.
Instead of Merry Christmas, which is actually
And I did. It's kind of perfect. I didn't have the heart, you know, you told me a really nice thing. I'm not going to be like,
can you redo
actually,
this?
Kyle.
No, that's
so
way better.
Sweet. And then we played it for James, like, on the big monitors on set, and he cried. He's going to kill me for telling the story. He cried his eyes out, and then I sent that video to Kyle, and Kyle didn't cry his eyes out, but he was very happy. It was a very wholesome moment.
Sorry about that happy birthday moment.
Well, I didn't tell him. I didn't want to. He knows now. He knows now.
It makes it better. It was like really sweet, and now it's funny and sweet.
Yeah,
so,
and it's a story.
Yeah. Oh, it's hilarious.